Hello again, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a review on my electric scooter from the brand Kukirin, and the model is a G2 Max. This won't be an in-depth review. I just kind of want to go over my experience with it and just some general stuff. It's got 10-inch off-roading tires, and it has an optional seat, as you can see there. I like to leave it on. I definitely like the option of sitting or standing, and either way, it's a very fun experience. I mean, you can sit down and relax, go for a nice ride on it, and then you also can take it off and or just you can fold the seat down just like that. Well, having it upright and then just folding the seat down so that way you can actually stand on it and just tear it up, and it's just so much fun. It goes about 34 miles per hour, and I'm actually around 210 pounds. And so the max weight on this thing that it can hold is 265, and the weight of the scooter itself is about, it's like 78 pounds to be exact. And I love the fact that it's portable, and as you can tell, fold it up and just put it in your trunk. I have a Honda Civic, and I will say that although my trunk space is pretty nice and big, but it can't really fit the handlebars, like the width of the handlebars inside perfectly. So sometimes I'll just fold down my passenger seat, and I'll just kind of stick it in awkwardly. So that's, if I can get it in there, then I'll just take it like that. But I mean, if you have a bigger car like an SUV, then obviously it's going to fit in perfectly. My wife has a SUV, and I've had to put it in there a couple of times, and I'll put it in there with another scooter that I have, and yeah, it's it's perfectly fits perfectly like that. And so let me just open it up real quick, and just so you can see the functionality of it. Really easy here. You just want to unhook this part. You want to pull it out just like that, and then push it up until it locks. Well, you have to tighten it up, but right here, this mechanism, like once it's locked in here, then it'll be really solid and good to go. But aside from that, once you undo this, you have to pull this down, and then you can drop down the pole here, and just put this up. There's a little button that you push here. That, put on top, push that button, bring this up, and lock it in place, and that will not go anywhere. And so like I said, so this part you can stand on, and I have some pretty big feet. I wear a size 12, and I can fit my feet pretty well on here. I mean, I have to put one foot up like this and the other foot kind of on the side, or I can even kind of bring my heel up to here, and I could have a good ride like that, and it's fairly comfortable. I mean, I'd say about this deck here is about 24 inches in length, and about 6 to 7 inches as far as its width. And I sit here, and sometimes I even take my son on top of it, like right in front of me. I'll just sit down like this, and I'll have him like right here in the front standing, and I just gotta drop this thing down so he can hold onto the bars. and it you know, honestly, we have such a this thing's such a blast. Like I said, I have nothing wrong to say about it other than this little this plastic throttle. Like this thing, I will say, is quite annoying. You can just tell it's cheap. Aside from everything else on here, everything is really just solid, and you could just tell it's built to last. So I can't really say much about anything else as far as its structure or the design. There's two suspensions in the front, one back here and then one in the front. Yeah, you can see there, one there and then one right there. And then, yeah, we got disc brakes for this thing. Well, what else? We got, yeah, the lights. It's kind of hard to see right now with it being bright out, but I'll turn this thing on just so you can see. I haven't had any issues with it. It's the battery, by the way, is the battery is a 40 volts. It's a 40 volt, and then the charge time to fully charge this thing takes about 7 to 8 hours. What else? Yeah, the tires are great. Yeah, they're tube tires. So I mean, if you can get some solid ones on here, I would be really impressed, because I tried, and they're just too hard, and like I don't understand how you can get them on, especially at 10 inches and of just thick rubber. So that's really I'd be really impressed to see someone do that. But anyway, yeah, the tires are pretty much all terrain. I've had a couple punctures on them from some nails in the street, but aside from that, like they haven't really punctured through into the air tube. So I've had no issues with with the tires aside from that. Again, they're just really strong, really good. You just gotta try and watch where you're riding. I mostly ride around my neighborhood. I've taken it to the park a couple times. I've gone like into the baseball fields and just ridden around, or I don't really do any tricks. I wouldn't recommend doing tricks on this thing. I mean, you can if you want to. It'll take really basic hops or whatever. But aside from that, I don't do anything impressive. I don't want to fall off this thing. Yeah, it's I've kept this thing in pretty good shape. So let me turn this thing on real quick just so you guys can see how it works. Let's hit this thing, press the power button here, and on it goes. Yeah, on the camera the display might be flashing, but yeah, in person it doesn't do that. And there's 3 gears. So the first gear, here, let me just kind of lift this thing. Sorry about the camera. All right, so one second. Okay, so first gear goes, so 11 to 12, right? And that's just like a cruising eco mode, pretty much. Make your battery last a long time. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but yeah, so 35, around 34 miles per hour is the fastest it goes. And it can depend on your weight. Like I said, I'm around 210, and I still can get that speed, 34 miles per hour. And what else? Yeah, so it can depend on your weight. Obviously, if you're lighter, I mean, I'm sure you can probably go even faster. But this thing feels like it goes a lot faster than it actually does. So I can imagine if you're a lighter person, then you might definitely catch some more speed. But okay, so then you press the power button again to hit the second gear, and then we're gonna be going. Let's see, I think it's like 22 to 24. Oh wow, yeah. Oh shoot. But yeah, with weight on top of it, yeah, it definitely makes all the difference. So I would probably hit like around 22 to 24 miles per hour. But then the third gear, yeah, it goes like, I can go, yeah, this thing is shaking, look at that. Yeah, it says 40, but again, with weight on top of this thing, I've hit, like I said, 34 miles per hour. So yeah, again, you can use this for just little commutes, or again, this thing can go, the total range on it, I think it was 34, no, sorry, it's like gosh, I think it's like 38 miles per hour. Sorry, 38 miles, 38 miles. I believe like it's on the, like on the website, it says that it can go almost like up to 50, but I haven't been able to fully see if that's true. I mean, I've been able to get like 38 miles on it. But yeah, so I can't really tell you that that I've been able to drain the battery. Like mostly I've done it like in increments. Look, I put like 137 miles on this thing. And again, so yeah, it's very lightly used. I do small commutes, run to the store or whatever. Yeah, so, and it's perfect for stuff like that. And I mean, again, you could use it for different things. I mean, just get creative with it. And yeah, let's see, what else can I cover? You can even get attachments for it. Like if you want to buy like a little storage basket of some sort. I mean, I don't really care to do that. I mean, I've been able to get some stuff on the deck here. Like, I mean, aside from my son being able to ride on it, but I've been able to like, because I have family that live around the block, and so I just will jump on it. And if I need to drop something off, I'll just put it on the deck. I've taken like extra trash to my family's homes, like, ask them if I can use some other trash space, and I'll just carry a couple of bags with me on top of the handlebars. If anything, like I'll just hook them on the sides here, and I'll just ride like that. And yeah, honestly, it's really cool. And what else? Yeah, this is not a dual motor, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Yeah, it's a 1,000 watt scooter, motor, and 1,000 watt scooter, and single motor. But it's still powerful. I mean, like I would prefer a dual motor scooter. I definitely want to get one, a dual motor soon, and probably just sell this one. While it's still in great condition. I think that would be, that would just cover about everything that would cover about everything here. The lights. Okay, so this is the horn. It's going to be a loud beeping sound. Yeah, it's annoying. And then you have your blinkers. This thing, I have to kind of move it up a little bit, but so you can see here, this is for the blinkers here. Oh, hold on, let me turn it on. Okay, so yeah, the lights are on. Now I can start hitting my blinkers. You won't be able to see too much here in the, you can see I'm blinking on this side. Your right blinker, and then you can even see the arrow here. Look, there's a blinker there, and then this side, so you can see going to the left. Yeah, pretty cool. When I got this thing, I have to, I will say about the Kukirin brand is that they've been pretty solid about their communication. Good customer service. I have no complaints from the customer service. Very professional, responding on a timely manner. And look at that LED light. Very cool. This thing's a beaut. I mean, yeah, no complaints. Aside from this, just that is about it. Otherwise, it's pretty close to perfect. I just want something stronger, because I don't know about you guys or anyone else out there, but once you get to like that, you hit that speed, I mean, you just kind of want more. I mean, for me, I definitely want something stronger and faster, because I'm crazy like that. But yeah, I don't want to get hurt either, but I just got to be careful. Anyway, yeah, Kukirin, awesome brand. If you're looking to get yourself one of these, a scooter, whether it's the less expensive one or like the more expensive ones, I mean, this is like a fine medium. But yeah, they have like a smaller scooter, I believe, that's lighter weight. This might be too heavy for some people, but again, if you want it to be able to hold more weight, then you got to go heavy, get more expensive. And yeah, again, very durable, strong, brakes work great. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Hope you like this video, and I'll stay tuned. We'll stay tuned for the next one, okay? All right, see you guys.